forgot to record Cookie Clicker. So I'm gonna repeat what I did. Said I did nothing basically. Everything just turned green. I get money thingies and I bought like 50 of these. That's pretty much everything I did. And I clicked like 2 golden cookies, which are actually computer chips or something. Learn language. Here is historical analysis. True. I would argue that historical analysis still is some sort of science. Maybe I'm wrong there. So everything good, passive. So do I want each grandma gains plus 0.2 base CPS per grandma? Okay, sell 100. Nope. Basically, either you learn French, which most people won't use ever again after school, or you take Latin, and basically get a few more opportunities in life. I see. Yeah, I don't know French and I don't know Latin. But I think it is impressive if people can actually speak that, or speak more than two. Everything more than 2 languages is impressive. Not really necessary in most circumstances, but impressive. Okay, in what kind of season are we? If I look at that, I need to sacrifice 200 of each building for the next upgrade. What is? Let's use 2 dragon auras simultaneously. Not necessary. Not yet. Meme. Let me think what that is actually. Rolling pin are the cursors. Oven are the grandmas. Kitchen is the mines? Fields? I don't remember. I need to sell some of the I need to sell some of the magic towers, but what are the magic towers? No. Wizard tower. Nah, stop it. Okay. Okay, I think this is the wizard tower. Because if I mute that... No, wait. This is the alchemy? Theme park is a time. That's the time machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is the meme. Why do I have 300 wizard towers? What is the government? Should I tell you a definition, or is the answer something political enough? Because I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, you know what? Let's sell how many memes? Definition, yes. Government is... I'm not sure. I think that is like the highest political instance before we go to... No, is the government the people who make the law? I'm not sure actually. Let me look it up. Because I'm too stupid for that. What does the government do? System or group of people governing and organizing community, generally as state. It consists of different branches such as legislature, executive, and... Is this the AI thing? I hate that everything is AI these days. What it is. It is what it does. No? Huh? What is the difference? The government is what the government does. I don't understand the difference here. Okay, then I ask, what is the government? What is the... I don't know all these way too specific political words. I'm happy that I know what a president is. And even there I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Govern is a system of or group of people governing an organized community, generally a state. It consists of legislative blah 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 blah. Government is a means by which organization policies are enforced, as well as mechanisms or determining policy. Yeah. They make the law. If there is a... Yeah, some people say, oh, we shouldn't use food coloring in a specific sort of food coloring, and then the government says, okay, now that's illegal because, I don't know, it's toxic or something. No? I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if that is correct. But you already know that my political knowledge is like not a lot. So now I want to sell Memes. What is the difference between government and parliament? It's weird to you that like 80% of people don't know. Am I part of the 80%? Probably. We need more political education. The thing is, I'm gonna jump out of character now because I got a sugar lump. Woo! Technically, Ray, I, as the cat, have no knowledge about politics anyway, but I don't know that stuff because you know when my political education started, I made something that's called Mittelschule, then I made something that is called Hauptschule, and then I made something that is called Berufsausbildung. I don't even know what Berufsausbildung in English is, but I basically made school and high school, and then a work-specific education. I don't know. And the only school where I had political education was in my Berufsausbildung. Doesn't matter, you don't get. Yeah, the thing is, when is the point when you should start political education? I don't know. Probably a little earlier than I had it, and probably a little more in detail. I started learning about political stuff when I was already... How old was I? I don't remember. 18? Second grade. Okay. Also, is there anything I... Oh. No, I need more. How many of the wizard towers is the best thing? Scary to know that like 70% of voters don't know what they vote. I do know their... I don't know exactly what I vote, but I do know what for I vote. You know what I mean? So as that politicians decide what schools teach, and on the whole world keep people dumb intentionally. Yeah, that is true. That is stupid. I know what I know what you mean. I know what you mean, I think. I think I'm gonna... I also think that I'm gonna ascend very soon. 200 of those. No! You know what? Let's get to the 200 of the use. And that's one more achievement I can get, right? Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little too much. 200 of those, 200 of those. Nice. I can even get 250 of those. Ah, almost. In Bavaria, the classic system gives one lesson of political education per week in 10th grade. Everything 10th grade. One lesson history, 2 religious. Yeah. It is crazy. The 3 weekly lessons religion are so important since 1st grade. Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. The moment I was able to pick something else than religion, I took that opportunity. Unable to spawn Winkler. Woo! Which means that is working. Yeah, it's everyone. I think not only political questionable opinions are uneducated. Then buy, sell. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Cool, I have 200 of them. Yeah. Cool. A few more achievements. Oh, everything in the middle is gone. I guess I ascend again. The 3 weekly, and it's not like just Railway Street. You have a better good view by now because I've literally gone through everything. Yeah, maybe. Let's ascend. I got a bunch of achievements and now I can spend more of those. 3 million I have, by the way. How much is that? Oh, I have 3 billion. Wow. Seasonal random drops have a 1 in 5 chance to carry over through ascensions. Let's look what else. Ooh, I think I bought that accidentally. Unlocks the golden cookie sound selector. Unnecessary, but okay. Unlocks the ability to pet your dragon. 100 billion! Oh my shit, is this expensive. I think that is a good evolution or whatever you want to call that. ISO price information. Each display cost now specifies how long it will take you to afford it and how much of your bank it represents. What? Let's unlock that first. And this is the next cat. 50 billion. Sure. Those are the 4 best cats, right? I think. Distinguished wallpaper. That's just cosmetical stuff. Leftists in Austria really miss the train. True. That is so true. I cannot tell you how much true that is. Unlocks the Shimmering Veil, a switch that passively boosts your CPS by 50%. You start with the veil turned on, however it is very fragile, and clicking the big cookie or any golden cookie or reindeer will turn it off, requiring 24 hours of CPS to turn back on. Interesting. Well, I guess I take the seasonal, the keepsakes first of all, or the aura. Cursors levels boost clicks by 5% each. What is cursor level again? Is this the stuff where I need my sugar lumps for? I don't even have a democratic socialist party in Austria. Yes, that is true. Usually both ends win together. I am so happy that FPÖ is not right at the top at the moment. Wrinkles explode into 5% more cookies. You can attract 2 more wrinklers. Okay, I never used wrinklers yet. How do they actually work? Those are very cheap, very cheap ones anyway. What is it? Green production multiplier 10% permanently. They have the most votes. Yeah, but they are not on top of everything. And I think that's good. Each kitten upgrade boosts grandma CPS by 29%. Huch. That's good. It is more kitten stuff. Through clever accounting, this actually makes kitten upgrades 10% cheaper. Cheaper kitten upgrades. But I have all the kitten upgrades already automatically. It is so crazy. I hate politics sometimes. Many times. Don't form the best government ever. That will increase even more. Yeah. Ooh, sugar lumps ripe 1 hour sooner. That's actually really good. Because sugar lumps are generate so slow, and there's currently no other way to speed that up. And another hour sooner. Before the sugar lumps appear. What? Bifurcated sugar lumps appear 5% more often and are 5% more likely to drop 2 lumps. I actually have no idea what that means. What do you do next elections? I vote either green or left, I don't know. I don't see a way to leave the country. Yeah, me neither. I don't think I want to leave the country. I'm way too lazy for that. I just hope for the best. And what else is there to do for me, to be honest? Unlocks a new tier of upgrades that affect 2 buildings at the same time. Synergies appear once you have 75 of both buildings. What? Okay. That is interesting. Synergy upgrades are 2% cheaper. You gain another 5% of your regular CPS while the game is closed. You retain optimal cookie production while the game is closed for 2 more days. Yeah, that's shit. Those numbers scare me. Oh, sugar lumps give me a CPS percentage. Unspent sugar lumps are at least. What is the building level? I still assume that is the sugar lump level thing. What's an ascension? You may use the sugar frenzy switch to triple your CPS for 1 hour at the cost of 1 sugar lump. The heck? Why would I use that? We just have to have faith. Each grammar up to 600 makes sugar lumps drop 6 seconds sooner. Wait a second. 600 times 6 seconds divided by 60 and divided by 60. So if I have 600 grandmas, that's even 1 hour sooner again. Okay, I have 6 million left. Aha. I need more. Everything here is so hecking expensive. It's crazy. Next thing I have to SPÖ. Don't know if I want that. Yeah, I think it's better than FPÖ winning. But do I really want to vote for the lesser bad? I guess I have to if I really want something that is not complete garbage. It's tactical voting, you know? Yeah. Let's reincarnate here, first of all, before we dive even deeper. Spirit's acceptable. Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, compared to AFD or FP, or everything is acceptable compared to them, if we are honest. So, so something like that, and I'm almost back where I was before. If I vote green and they don't get government, can you just make it harder for the other parties to form a government without? But what if green gets into the government? What if they win? Or what if they are strong enough? Yeah, that's unlikely, I know. Have 400 banks? Oh, I never had 400 banks before? Okay. Interesting. If Rin is above Neos, yeah. Highly unlikely for that to happen. What do I want here again? That one, I think. 50 of every building. $200 of every building. Now that will take some more time. Yeah, could be done quite fast actually. Soon. I need 600 grannies though. Now realize what you mean with 200 factories are nothing. I already have 400 and I'm in on the save file for like 2 minutes. Um, 600, no. I don't have the 600 yet, no. So I need a golden cookie or something to actually make progress. Also, I already have 1 million of those ascension points again. Though that's not too much actually. I need like 100 billion for upgrades at this point. Crazy. Democracy is just temporary. People have addicted to notice it's bad and do democracy. 100 years later they forget and do it again. Yeah. That is so stupid. Actually. People forget. People forget. Now, so no, I don't want the stock market. I don't have enough money? Oh, because what if I sell factory? Kitchen, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to sell buildings in general. No. I forgot. I forgot that I want to do that. Or I need to do that. Yeah, history repeats itself. I don't know why. It is stupid. If a golden cookie is clicked, this put is unslotted and all worship swaps will be used up. What was the tactic here? This guy, right? Selling buildings, yeah. That's the selling building thing. Then we have the cow to the right. Right? Yeah. And this guy in the middle. I don't even remember the names, I only remember the pictures. A model of document object. Make 100 something cookies. Okay. I got an achievement. How many of the wizard house do I need again? 42, right? 40? I think it was 42. Oops, wrong button. I'm not quite sure, but somewhat. Perfect. Oh. Upgrade. Misha, please. Okay, how are the upgrades looking at the moment? Not bad, not bad. Wait a second, what? Why are there gaps in between those upgrades and those upgrades, huh? Make 1 trillion cookies just from temples. Then... Ah! I see where this is going. I see. The only... I have weird visual bugs again. Should I restart the game? What is that? That's not confusing at all. Nope. It's fine. Wait a second, but that makes me think that... let me get out of the stats for a second. Maybe resetting it like that is better. No, it stays glitched. Whatever. So I have 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700. And then we have the thingies. Is 700 actually the top of everything? Let's save. I don't want the game to crash for whatever reason. The game already is glitchy again. I just started it. It's fine. It's fine. You should slowly think about what a perfect state would be. What would be a perfect state? I don't think a perfect state would be consistent, would persist for a long time, because the people are not perfect. That's the thing. I think a democracy is close to being good. What would be perfect though? I don't know. I never saw something perfect in such a big scale. They aren't, but you can make them. I think some people are not not capable of being perfect. Yeah, you definitely need democratic elements. You need people to feel like they have a choice. And I mean it like I say it. They don't actually need to have a choice, even though that would help and would make things easier, but they need to feel like they have a choice and not like feel like they have the illusion of a choice. Which is basically what I said. Trying to gaslight myself into thinking I can reform everything peacefully. Yeah, I believe in you. You can do that. Tell me how it's going. Long story short, it's not possible. Not really. So can I go? Ooh, I have my 600 grannies. I have my 600 grannies. Also, I can probably make it Christmas. There. I mean, it's not really a lot to do here, but I have Christmas cookies now. Ta-da! Don't make me a socialist, I don't like revolution. I never said you need to be a socialist or something. Okay, I have the dragon, I have the Santa. Oh wait, I can upgrade the dragon now. That's the first time I upgrade this the dragon like this. Wait a second, I need more of those. 200. Huh? I thought I have 200 of the U already. Apparently don't. Also, the green thingies are gone. I just realized. The green thingies are gone. Okay, now I have 200. 200 of every building. Your dragon is fully trained. Nice. What is the second one I do? You. Or cat. Cat, why not? I can change that anytime. I think. Your aura is one Cortex Baker. Ah, one of the most expensive towers. I know. I remember. Genuine left-wing politics convince really well when spread correctly. I mean, Die Linke in Germany has 10% currently, and they were at 3 to 4 last year. Yep. I hope they will reach more very, very soon. Wait a second, I can do that a little faster. Okay, wizard towers I don't need like that many. So 600, nice. Okay, 350, maybe. They don't have... What? I gave up on Germany at this point. I'm talking about Japan. Ah! Then this one, then sell... if that was worth it, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you are definitely motivated. Oh wait, this is the upgrade that enables the ring cloth thingy again, right? Yeah, we will definitely do it better. The stupid thing is that actually works. That's the stupid thing about that. If a left-wing party does that, it might have similar evolution. Might. Yeah, it might have. That would be, in my opinion, a good evolution though. No! No! I sold my grannies! I want to buy them and not sell them. Whatever. There. How many can I... 600! Okay, I have actually 600 guineas. Gotta go fast. Bake 100 undecillion cookies per second. That's a lot. I need to buy more kittens. Also, I have the feeling that kittens I have in the Ascension thing are not the best kittens anymore. Whatever. So, how high can I get here? There, 50, 400? Ah, yeah. 450? I just gotta insult them and discredit them like they do with me so that they get it. Yeah, that would be really stupid. I had a real intense talk with my family already about who they vote and why they vote what. And good thing for me, they are not really solid in their political opinion. So I managed to give them the arguments they needed to vote not the worst thing. Though in the end it was not really changing anything, so what actually changed? Nothing, sadly. But next time we either, or at least I don't know what my family actually does, or if they just say yeah and do something completely different, but probably green or something left. Probably, but I don't know. Okay, that's fortunate. That fortunately is not a thing in my family. Very fortunately. Foreigners are not really the problem. Maybe a few individuals, maybe. Do I want to get rid of metal weed? I already got metal weed seeds. Also, what is that? Background selector lets you pick which wallpaper to display. Okay. The milk selector, good. I love that sound effect. Huch! I didn't click there. Was there? Golden cookie! And that one where many foreigners and refugees go to, and well, their integration isn't the best because Germany's integration isn't the best in general. Yeah. That is the problem with selective information stuff, blah. I don't know how to solve that problem, and it's for most people not really what I should involve myself with. None of my business, what other people would say. But at least for people I know personally, I can talk to them. And that is what I will. And that is what I do. Das glaube ich nicht. Yeah. You cannot argue with people who believe in political stuff, right-wing stuff, about facts. They don't believe your facts, even though that's facts, not something you believe. Also, golden cookie. Somewhere. Unable to spawn Winkler. Okay. That's good. That means once I have, you know what? Sell. Yeah, good enough. Okay, bye. I don't know. I don't need more wizard towers though. Can I get to 15? No, of course not. And the statistics don't matter because... Ah yeah, true. Where was I? People who believe in politics or their political view don't believe in facts. It's almost like a religion or a cult. It's so stupid. Yeah, whatever. Nothing I want to spend more thoughts than I need to. $100 million for a reindeer. Oh my god. It's not like I get 100,000 times that amount per second. 10,000 amount that 10,000 times that per second. No, wait. 10 billion times that amount. Where's the cookie? Oh, let's see. 44. I want to 250 and then I guess I ascend again. Though one time I wanted double boost. At least try it. Like this boost plus that, and sell stuff and buy stuff and get a lot of cookies to get a lot of achievements and stuff. Yeah. Also, I got a little bit spoiled. There is at some point in Cookie Clicker, I just have here infinite. Or some people have infinite standing here at the cookie counter. Is that easy or is it like game breaking stuff? Probably game breaking stuff. But infinite. That's a lot. Please. Oh, 25.7 duodecillion. Okay, that was not million. Never mind. Those reindeers are actually still worth something, at least. Okay, how many billion ascension points do I want before I ascend again? How about 140 or something? Okay, where is this cookie? Cookie, good. Now let's go to sell 100. This. Buy 100. Sell. Nice. That was quite a lot. I'm happy. Okay, I can buy hundreds each again. Now, yeah, 5 more of the use and I'm at 300. Can I achieve that? What if I sell everything except for those? Nah, probably not worth it. 300 of the Cortex Baker I have though. No! Wait a second, sell all. That's probably completely stupid what I'm doing right now. But if that doesn't work, I'm gonna ascend anyway. Now I can try and buy. Not a single one of those. What the heck? Okay. Perfect. Spain is the most based country right now in Europe. Seems logically, yeah. Okay, let's see. What can I do still? Or what can I do here? So I want to first of all buy another 100 temple, I guess. I can sell most of my wizard towers. And cookie. I love this sound. I love the squeaky sound. The text is back. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's not good. 30% conservative and social democrat each, but only 13.5%. Yeah. It is crazy. Come here. Reindeer. Oh, that rhymes. I made Velaton accidentally. Is that bad? I don't know. Ah, no, I want the hearts. The heart cookies. True. And they shouldn't be that hard. A few billion. That's nothing for me. Was this everything now? Was this all the Valentine hearts? Maybe. There are no more coming here. Yeah, I have 7 out of 7. Golden cookie, where? There. Oh, Valentine's cookie. That's so cute. It was pink. Achievement power of 10. What does that mean? Ah, there. I see. Hmm. What other season can I still do? Sugar Frenzy. Activate. I think this will triple your CPS for 1 hour at the cost of 1 sugar lump. Nope. I want my sugar lumps to stay. Also, should I upgrade the milk more? 6 extra fingers, granting plus 6% cursor CPS. 7 lumps for that. Oh, I just upgraded. Oops. Wait a second. I spent all of them. Sorry, not sorry. Ding, ding, dee, 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 dee. So, there. I still cannot buy these buildings. $500, maybe? Okay, what is coming in Halloween season? Is there anything anyway? Aha, 400 prisons. I knew there is more to get. I purchased 0 out of 7 Halloween cookies. You've switched seasons 3 times this ascension. What are the Halloween cookies? Are those the equivalent of the gold cookies? Is it that? Golden cookie! Yeah, nothing. Sad. 413 tridecillion. I'm at 2 tridecillion. And look how slow that goes up. Even if I click. Nah, I think it's ascension time. That's not gonna happen soon. I can try to get any more 50th. Like this. Or this. Or that. Maybe this 500. Yeah, a few of those achievements. Can I get to this 50? Nah. 10 more. 13 more. Another 10. Oh, idea. uh huh! 111. Okay. Does this work? I'm at 80, not 111. What is going on? That was not worth it. Yep, nah, that's a cent. It was worth a try. I have 140 billion now. That is a 1 billion. 70, that is 1 billion. 70 billion. Let's look here first. What is this? 10 billion. Contains more wallpapers. Yeah, sure. What is that? Unlocks the jukebox, which allows you to play through every sound file in the game. Okay, that is really not necessary. There, 50 billion. Now let's look how good the cats are actually. Okay, I have an idea. Confirm, 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 confirm. And now let's go from the last to the first cat. Good idea, right? Nice. What is that? Mouse over an upgrade to see its tier. I'm not convinced. 900 billion, sure. So 10% cheaper. $333 billions? 50 billion. Our gloves are now effective up to cursor level 20. I don't need that yet. I don't have cursor level 20. I have cursor level 9. Prior to purchasing the Heavenly Chip secret upgrade in a run, random drops are 5 times more common. Yeah, sure. I have 43 billion left. Wait, how expensive was this? 55. No, I'm 10 billion short. Well, the only real way that I can still do stuff in that case is here. Mouse of an upgrade to see its tier. Unleashes all plain tier upgrades, making them more powerful. Only applies to unshackled buildings. What? Multiplies the gain from 1,000 fingers by 25. Why not? Tiered upgrades for grandmas provide an extra 50% production. What does unshackled mean? Unshackles all beryllium tier upgrade, making them more powerful. I'm confused. Unshackles all blue beryllium tier upgrades, making them more powerful. Blue beryllium, okay. Oh, that's the color of the upgrade. I see. Upgrades have different colors, and depending on the color, they have different names. Oh. You know what would be fun? What would be fun? Tiered upgrades for farms provide an extra 180% production. I assume that this will like circle around here for all the upgrades and all the different upgrade colors. Okay, I see. 1 billion left. Is there anything that is like 1 billion still? No. Or is this down here 1 billion? No. 77. 100. Oh, 77,000. I didn't have this yet. And now that's like after each election before the new parliament is in power, each member of state can voluntarily decide to be deported into one of the cooperating countries. Let me think about that. After each election, so after each voting basically, before the new parliament is in power. Each member of state can decide to be. That would be an interesting one, yeah. I just wonder how many would actually participate in that. A few, probably. So, by 10. So up to 100. Oh wait, I can do the dragging immediately. All right. $50 of each. What do I not have 50 of? Now I have 50 of each. 200 of each. What do I not have 200 of? Yeah, this is not 200 yet. Yeah, okay, 200 takes a little longer actually. Yeah. Yeah, that would indeed be kind of a funny law. Oh, the Shimmering Veil disappears. Oh, the Shimmering Veil is active automatically. True, I kind of forgot. So. You're number 1, so why try harder? Achievement unlocked. So I still need 200 of each. So I have 200 of each. Perfect. I still have 200 of each. Crazy. That's so fast by now. What else there? Kittens are 5% more effective. I kind of want or need to buy the kittens then, right? 700 trillion. For that I need this guy, milk, and let's sell a few of... Why? I have the green stuff again. Down to 42. For that I need a golden cookie to get a lot of stuff again. Oh wait, no, did I mess that up again? Yeah. Oops. Okay, next time I ascend, I want the garden. So, more of that stuff. 500, 500, 500, all that shit. Maybe a chance in hell. Okay. Valentine. 6 Tredecillion. Nothing. Oh. I made them the wrong way around. Ah, okay. Next ascension, I try to think about it. For now, though, yeah, Valentine. Wait a second. Tredecillion. Yeah, 7 Tredecillion. 6, 7. Perfect. There, we have Valentine. Woo! Okay, that was Valentine. Now Christmas, 12 Tredecillion. And Christmas. Easy. Anything else I can do here? Eastern is nothing. Halloween, I don't know. The Shimmer is already over. Okay. Golden cookie! Now sell 100. Nope! Delay be big. Yeah, I thought about that when you answered my question about, or when I answered your question about the election stuff. I don't know why. I can try to go into the settings again like I used to. I also only have like 1,000 bitrate or something. That's very, very low. I don't know what to do about that, sorry. Okay, how do I get these kittens reliably? I mean, 700 Tredecillion. And then Quattordecillion. And then Quindecillion. 700 of those, okay. Each. I need a golden cookie combination here, honestly. More research. Perfect. Do I also have a big delay on my own stream? Good question. I don't know. Let's see. Is it already Christmas? It is already Christmas in my stream. I can, you know how I can look that up? Okay, 2 billion. 2 billion of that. Yo, the delay is really huge. Hour. I did? In Discord, I assume. Oops. Wait a second, really? Ah. Yep. That is true. Schedule as pictures. Stream schedule, then Discord. Paste. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, sometimes I'm not looking at such details. $700 something. Why are golden cookies so rare at the moment? I don't get it. More research stuff. How expensive is quadrillion? That's nothing. What is this a few billion? Good. Good. 600? 100 more. 100 trillion. There we have the cat. Cookies per second, 399 duodecillion. 1.2 tridecillion. Almost quadrupled my cookies. More than quadrupled, actually. That was worth it. But I still get no... Why do I get no golden cookies here? Nice. 32 tridecillion. So, Good enough. Oh, wait a second. Unable to spawn a wrinkler. Where are the golden cookies? I want golden cookie. There we get golden cookie. Ah, that's the wrong one. I want one with a clicking frenzy. Do I ascend again already? You know what, let's do that. 20 billion. No, wait. No, wait. I have one for 55 billion. And the rest I don't remember. But I remember one update being 55 billion. So let's go to that actually. 55 billion ascension points and then do that stuff. Yeah. So enough. Portals are twice as effective. Later. Later. Okay, 25 of those. Actually, I'm close to everything. How high? I could try to farm more achievement here. Like that's 600 almost. That is 600. That is 600. That is 600. That is 600. Okay. I got all of those. That's a lot of milk for me. And now let's see. I get a frenzy. Nice. Where is the next golden cookie? Sell all. So. That's a lot, I guess. Crazy. That was not bad. Can I get to 300 here? Please tell me yes, I can. I got the kitten. I still don't have enough money to get to this kitten. Holy shit. Okay, what if I sell those? Is that worth it? 700 something, 700,000 or 700 quadrillion or something. By 200 each, maybe 300 of them, so. Oh yeah, that That works. I slowly climb up to the 700. There's another golden cookie. Let's buy the kitten first, though. No, wait! Wait, that's... that's even more. That's even more. That's 709 quindecillion, not quadrodecillion, whatever. Okay. I was wrong. I was wrong about that. Let's get the upgrades though. Crazy then. That is crazy then. Okay, I got all the 600 upgrades. Did I also get the 600 upgrade for the wizard tower? Oops, wrong thing. No. Do I get the 500 still? Idea? I'm gonna sell that stuff. Again, because the stream is ending anyway, and I can go to the Ascension effectively. Which means I could sell these guys and see how much I can buy to get to 600 here. No, I cannot get to 600 here. Why do I sell one by one, by the way? Whatever. Sell 100. I want the antimatter condenser to be at 500 at least. Ah, 1! But I'm close. 13. There, I'm at 500. Maybe I even can get the time machines to 550. Maybe. Nope. Portals to 600? No, not even one portal. Alchemy Labs to 600? I'm gonna end the stream soon. I just want one more 600 here. I can actually... Okay, that's at 92. What if I sell everything else, but I need more, I need extra cookies here. No? Yeah, with a cookie multiplier, that is actually not that much. Okay. Let's see. Buy one at a time. No! Okay. Save and quit then. And that's the end of the stream. Music, where are you? There. Bummer that I need to end. That's such a great song. And you cannot hear it because you're not live. unless you're live, then you can't hear it. Thank you for watching anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the delay. I tried to rearrange my settings like the 100th time. But at some point I'm out of ideas what to change. I'll try my best though until next time. Yeah, speaking about next time, I'm live tomorrow again where I play Phasmophobia, and you can see my streaming schedule on all my social medias. That was weird. Chat really buggy recently. Check out my streaming schedules. They are on all my social medias because I'm live every day except for Saturday. And as I said, tomorrow Phasmophobia. And next time I play Cookie Clicker, maybe also be scheduled on my streaming schedule. So check that out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay healthy and stay hydrated. Until next time. Bye bye.